Humans reached the moon over half a century ago. We've seen the surface of Mars in detail, mapped planets millions of kilometers away. But right beneath our feet, in the oceans of our own planet, lies a world we've explored less than 5% of. This is a video about the place where eternal darkness begins, where pressure crushes steel, and where creatures live that seem to come from another planet.
Here's the real paradox. Fewer humans have reached the bottom of the Mariana Trench than have walked on the moon. The reason is pressure. Every 10 meters of depth adds the equivalent of one full atmosphere of pressure. At the deepest point of the ocean, the bottom of the Mariana Trench, pressure exceeds 1,000 times what we feel on the surface. That's enough to crush an ordinary submarine in seconds. At roughly 1,000 meters deep, light disappears completely and never returns. This region is called the Midnight Zone, and it represents the largest habitat on Earth by volume, larger than every forest and desert combined. Yet life there never stopped. Creatures evolved strange solutions to survive in a world with no sun. Some of these creatures make their own light through a phenomenon called bioluminescence. The anglerfish, for example, uses a glowing lure above its head to attract prey in total darkness. Other organisms don't rely on sunlight at all. They live near hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor, drawing energy from chemical compounds released from deep within the earth. A process similar to photosynthesis, but with no light involved whatsoever. This means entire ecosystems exist on our planet that don't need the sun to survive. Scientists estimate that the majority of species living in the deep ocean have never been discovered or documented. Nearly every new expedition to the depths returns with a creature no one has ever seen before. The reason isn't a lack of curiosity. It's the enormous cost and technical complexity of building equipment that can withstand this pressure for extended periods. Space exploration, despite the vast distances involved, has become technically easier than diving to the deepest points of our own oceans.
On a planet we assume we understand well, most of it remains completely unknown. Perhaps in those dark depths lie answers to questions we haven't even asked yet, about the origin of life itself and its ability to exist under the harshest conditions imaginable. One day, we may discover more down there than we have across every other planet combined.
If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more secrets our planet is hiding. And let us know in the comments, do you think there could one day be a civilization or creatures more complex than we imagine living in those depths?